Ooh, what is going on, everyone? YouTube is officially receiving my content. How are you beautiful people doing this afternoon? It's 1.5 release week, baby. Let's go. Who's excited for this Friday to drop? I know I am. What decks are you gonna build? How are you getting your cards? Are your cards coming in next week? Are you just excited for 1.0 to be over? Let me know what y'all are talking about. Yo, what's going on? Lika, Aha, Chad, Arcanite, King Autumn, KC, 100 New Star, and Avinash. Welcome on into the stream, boys and girls. Hopefully your Monday has, today's Tuesday. Hopefully your Monday did treat you well yesterday, and your Tuesday is going fabulous now that Monday is over. Welcome on in, boys and girls. What is going on? What's going on? Mislead Healer and Upstate Angler. All the hype in the world? Yo, I feel that, King Autumn. I feel that. I am most excited for maybe stock. What does that mean? Oh, you mean like stock? I don't actually know. Some stocks? I'm not sure. What do you mean by stock? You mean just like overall cards? What's going on, Ahmed? Good day, my man. 1.5, cannot wait. Me too, Ken. Me too. I'm super excited, you guys. I'm super excited. 1.0 seems super stale, IMO. 1.5 is definitely going to be better, I hope. I loved actually how dynamic 1.0 ended up being in the English format. I think it was actually a super dynamic format for what it was, given how long we knew all the cards existed. My problem was that it just lasted a little long, I think. It's definitely getting predictable. And that's when I kind of check out of formats, is when I just like can see 18 turns ahead and know when I'm losing turn one. That's never fun. But 1.5, man, talk about dynamic. We're going to have so many different kinds of play. It's going to be fun. Spirits, def up. Oh, your spirits. I got you. For a second, I was like, spirit, like Lobomon, Agunimon. I was like, whoa. I'm getting too deep in this, ain't I? This Friday, our LGS is selling 1.5 boxes on the starter decks for retail price, one per person, but appreciate how fair they are. Yeah, that's nice. Spreading the love, making sure everyone can get a little nibble of the Digimon TCG now they're getting some stock. Plus, they know they're going to sell out, so they can trust that they're going to be fine business-wise as well. Love that. I know originally stores were a little hesitant to do that because they weren't sure how many people they were going to get on release or how many boxes they were going to get on release. So they're like, we're just going to sell as many as we can, see what happens. But now people know, oh, we want these, we'll buy them. And so there's plenty of love to go around. Rookie Rush still dominant, 1.5. I wouldn't say dominant. It's definitely still present and gets a lot stronger, but there's a lot more checks to it as well. Red becomes a really bad matchup. So does black. What do you think of green post-ban list in 1.5? Guys, rethink stuff. It's a restriction list, not a ban list. Let's not call it a ban list until there's actually a banned card on it. But I think it's still tier 1, still one of the best decks that exist in 1.5 meta. It just looks a little bit differently. I think people will probably be playing 0 HPD, if I'm honest with you, by the time the restriction happens, because 1 just feels wrong. And unless you like play like really turbo type cards like Hercules or high numbers of Mega Gargo, you won't really care too much about getting in that extra duder in play for free. You just rather play like memes and stuff and just get consistent memory every single turn. I can't 5 1.5 boosters. Yeah, sadly they were pre-orders for sold out a long time ago for that. Are you doing set 14 in Vanguard? Oh, you mean Vanguard 0? I opened some stuff for Great Nature, but other than that, I haven't really done anything else. Do you think Blue Imperial can hit top tier? 1000% if enough people play it. I think it's definitely a strong enough deck. I'm gonna be playing some Imperial later today, actually. That's a deck I definitely want to take out for a spin, show off the aggression that is the lightning fast attacker in blue. They should have limit 2 for green deck. So you mean like they both can play 2 copies? Is that what you're saying? I think a limit to 1 is fair for what the cards were. HPD like makes sense to me. Argomon's the one that hurts. That's the one that hurts. But I think Argomon can come back. I don't think HPD can come back. And the reason for that is that HPD will always get stronger the more green cards they create, while Argomon necessarily won't. Have you played Yu-Gi-Oh? Do you liked it? I have played Yu-Gi-Oh! I played Yu-Gi-Oh! A long time ago, but I do know a lot about Yu-Gi-Oh! I keep up with the meta very regularly because my friends love to complain about it, and I love knowing why my friends complain. Let me turn down the music a bit. Yeah, that's good. Imperial Blue is really fun. It's a super fun deck and really strong. I think it's definitely top of tier 1.5. And if it just gets the representation that it would need to get a consistent showing at a regional or like an event, I keep calling them regionals, or like an online webcam event, it'll definitely do well. Do you watch The Flash? Hell yeah, I do. Flash, fun fact, my favorite superhero, second only. Sorry. Yeah, Flash is my favorite superhero, and then second place is Spider-Man. You tested 1.0 versus 1.5? What do you mean? Like, how good are 1.0 decks versus 1.5 decks, question mark? Is that what you're asking, or have I tested both formats? The answer is yeah. What's the best deck in 1.5 format? There's several. Do you think the prices are stupidly high? Everything is out of stock in every online store. It depends. Like to you, it could be stupidly high. To someone else, they wouldn't be. I'll tell you right now that half the cards that are being sold at the single prices they are, I wouldn't personally buy, but not because they're like unfairly priced, just because I wouldn't pay that much for that said card. Make sense? So you have to ask yourself before you buy anything is, what is my willingness to pay for said thing? And if it's below that, who cares what the actual number is, because you'll make the purchase and you'll be satisfied with said purchase. And the reason why the market is the way it is people keep buying at those prices because they really want those cards. And that's it. What will the next Mega Digimon and Digimon TCG be? Well, we know that in set 6, we're going to get a bunch of movie Digimon, and the set's called Double Diamond, so I can, in theory, some last Kazuna evolutions. We know Royal Knights are coming out in it, so you got like Alphamon, Dynasmon, Examon, Genkumon, Jessmon, all those boys are up for grabs, and even Imperial Dramon, Paladin mode and Fighter mode could be in there too, which would be super cool. We can get Magnamon, tons of cool dudes coming out in that set. I would love to see what they come up with for set 6. Thoughts on Core and Karta events getting switched to 1.0 only this weekend? Seems like the right move. Casey, I did see that, and I did want to talk about that, so thank you for bringing that up. Yes, in case you guys do not know, this weekend, the events, as far as I know, in North America, hosted by Top Cut Events and Core TCG for the online official webcam tournament Series 2, 1.5 will not be legal, as literally 1.5 releases the day before the event, and so they're like, you don't have to play it. Sorry, no, you cannot play 1.5 cards even if you have them, so that way anyone that has 1.0 cards can still participate in this event and not have to wait till next week. And next week is the one that'll have 1.5 being legal. I think that's totally fair. It makes a ton of sense and would kind of be a nice send-off for 1.0. We started off with an awesome release tournament like 2 or 3 weeks after the pre-sale, and we're gonna get this nice little extra event before everything wraps up and we move over to the 1.5 format. Checks out for me. So people that were originally like not gonna play in this weekend's webcam event because they didn't have 1.5 cards, so why bother, are now going to play, and so that's really nice. I'm still not sure if I'm even participating in any of those events this weekend, but if I do, I'll know. No pressure, even if my cards come a little bit late this week. That's nice. Thank you, Legend Gaming. You're awesome too, my guy. Thank you for showing up. Let's see. Would you, by the way, guys, 2 things really quick before I read a bunch of your messages really fast here. Reminder that today is going to be a double stream day. We're going to be live here on YouTube for about 2 hours, 30 minutes, and then we're going to hop over to Twitch after that, still today, and do the exact same thing we're doing right now. Super chill conversations, some 1.5 testing and deck building, hopefully, and just overall having a good time with Digimon. Even over on Twitch, I might do some video watching, because there are some videos that I might want to watch, like people opening 1.5 boxes, talking about everything. Should be super fun. So be sure to follow me. Link is down below, or type in the chat !Twitch and you can see it as well. By the way, friendly reminder too, if you guys don't follow me on Twitter, be sure to do so, because right now we are holding a giveaway for 2 Gaia Red starter decks. So just type in the chat !Giveaway, and you can find all the information for that if you want a chance to win one of those decks this Friday. Huge shout out to all you guys. Also, if any members of my #share squad are here, be sure to share the stream out with the world and let them know that the hottest Digimon stream ever is happening right now here on YouTube. There's a button right underneath the stream that you can click, and it's so much fun. And let's smash that like button for the awesomeness that is the Digimon TCG, and of course, just you guys hanging out here in the chat. Thank you guys so much. Okay, sorry. Had to get that off my chest because that's the way these things work. Also, I haven't streamed since Saturday, or did I stream on Sunday, chat? Did I stream on Sunday? I did stream on Sunday. Never mind. Did I stream on Sunday? I did. It was the core event. I'm stupid. Never mind. What 1.5 deck you planning during some upcoming events? Well, I'm building day 1, hopefully 5 decks. So any one of those. Do you watch WandaVision? Yes, but I haven't seen the season finale because I promised my dad we'd watch it together, and he's currently behind, so I have to wait for him to catch up, and then we can watch it together. So, no one spoil anything. Please. Thoughts on Purple 1.5, Pure Lilith, or throw in some BLs and Millenni? Dustin, I have an entire video on all my current deck lists for 1.5, and I show off a really cool Turbo Millennium on Purple deck that I just love, but everyone in chat knows that I'm a big old simp for my queen, Lilithmon, so she's also a really strong deck as well. I'm personally not sure which one is better. However, I will say that the Turbo Millennium one is more consistent. So if you like equate that to being better, then it is. I don't personally, but you could. So there you go. What are some good upgradable budget decks for 1.5? What do you mean by that? Do you mean decks that come out in 1.5 or decks that are currently budget that get better as 1.5 creates more cheaper different cards? I'm very confused by your statement. Thank you for the clarification. 1.0 covered JP sets 1 and 2. It covered JP sets 1, 2, and 3, but not every single card, like about half the cards, and then 1.5 will do the rest of the cards. So between sets 1.0 and 1.5, we have the entirety of sets 1, 2, and 3 from JP. Is the reboot plus jamming plus 2 security Digimon combo worth on 1.0 and 1.5? Sure. I mean, if you think 3 guaranteed damage is good, then yes. What are some good cards from the next set that won't be amazing now, but are definitely worth stashing for future decks/formats? I don't think there's any cards that are like subpar that get better out of 1.5. Like, I guess you could argue Ulforce is like a subpar deck compared to other blue decks we'll get, but he's actually still really good and we'll definitely see play. And he does get better as future sets come out because he has confirmed to get a Tamer deck, which will only make his deck better. Not necessarily good enough, but better. In set 5, I really can't think of anything that isn't good in 1.5 that won't continue to be good. So, and I'm not sure. I made an entire video, though, however, on 1.0 cards that have really good potential for future sets called the must-have cards from set 1.0. So if you want to look at that, that's a good place to start for like getting the idea of how you can think about every single card within the set moving forward. 1.5 Rookie Rush is phenomenal as a budget deck. Davis and Beamon are so valuable, plus Fremon. Oh, yes. I would say Rookie Rush is still probably the best budget deck ever in 1.5 format, especially since green now becomes a bit more expensive because you need to play Ceresmons, but that's the only SR you have to play, so it's still reasonably cheap compared to some other decks like Alter S or Purple. So, you know, budget is relative to whoever you're talking to most of the time. Did you hear about the recently announced Grand Blue looking cards for Overdue Deaths? Yes, they revealed more Stoica cards, and more Stoica cards are broken. I love being a Stoica main. I am so excited. All those cards are super cool. They gave us Arc, they gave us like combo spells, and I'm like, whoa, that's cool. I'm super excited for what they call it. It's like Alchemagic or something. Yeah, Alchemagic. That's what they called it. It's so cool. Plus, all the order cards so far have been revealed are just broken. So I'm very excited. I say broken, I just mean good. But there's one that's like crazy. And I'm just, my Great Nature and Grand Blue boys are happy. I am very happy as well. Are you going to do a must-have cards at 1.5? I really enjoy your 1.0 version. I am currently not planning on making it anytime soon. However, if like we get enough time in the 1.5 format and more stuff develops in set 6, and I'll learn more about the future, maybe I'll make a video in case it needs to be said. But for now, not an immediate video I have planned, no. Thanks for the insight. Can't wait to see you run Mega Zoo. That'll happen in set 4. Set 4, I'll be playing Mega Zoo, confirmed. Make me honor that. Definitely happy for Cater Sanctuary, ha ha ha. I'm gonna play every nation until I have a reason not to. Right now, the only nation on my chopping block is Cater Sanctuary, but I'm not against it yet. I don't hate it. It's just that I love every other nation so far. But I do plan at this point in time playing as many as I can. Could you enlighten on Purple's current place in the format come 1.5? What do you mean? I don't understand. There is no current place, you know what I'm saying? Like, everything we've said has been speculation. Like, there's nothing definitive on, like, how good it is. It'd just be my opinion of 1.5 Purple, and I've given that many times in videos, so just want to ask you what you're asking for. Which 1.5 decks you testing today? Probably whatever I feel like. I definitely want to hit Imperial because that's the one deck you guys haven't seen me play yet in any of my past videos or streams of testing 1.5, and I really want to show off like how I use that deck personally, because I do think it's a bit different maybe than other people, or just one that I enjoy using. We'll play some Shine. Maybe we'll play some Alter S. I gotta bust out Crescurumon. You guys know I have to. Maybe I'll play some Purple if I'm feeling frisky, and then maybe we'll do some other stuff over on Twitch as well. How many boxes of 1.5 did you pick up, Steven? 0. Yep, 0. I'm going to get a few starter decks for each nation to see if a few of my friends are interested in playing Vanguard. King Autumn, 1000% love that, bro. Plus they're $5, so you may as well. $5 to have like an infinite amount of fun with your friends. Sounds like a good deal to me. I'm excited for my budget green deck with Sting Monokuma combo, +2 memory every single attack, poggers. Which level 4 will you play with Shine with Turu and Uni? Again, I have an entire video going over all of my current deck lists. If you guys want to see any of the deck lists that I'm playing today, just type in the chat !vid and it should come up. Let's find out if it does. Oh man, I had that command turned on. Well, we're on YouTube anyway, so you can just... Oh, there it is. It slow rolled me. Oh, Monka. Slow rolled by my own chat box. Okay. But I think currently I'm playing Repamon, if I'm not mistaken. Do you think Imperial is a tier 1 deck? It's definitely a strong deck. Whether or not it's tier 1 has to do with how popular it ends up being, and I can't predict how many people are going to play blue. I just can't. But I would imagine it's not gonna not be played. Like, it's gonna be played. Therefore, it'll see play, and if it just sees a lot more play than average, it can be tier 1. Yeah, Repamon's awesome. I'm interested on Says by Gabriel Casero. No idea what any of that means. Alrighty, let me go ahead, and I think I will get tabletop opened up here so we can get ready. Because I will forget to do this now. What the heck was that noise? Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's fine. A weird noise just came up in my brain. That was scary. Let me just get tabletop up. I haven't actually adjusted my screens for this yet, so I might need to do some tinkering before we move over here, but it should be fine. Oh, dang, did I ever add that deck in there? Well, we'll know when we get in there if I have to import stuff. Yo, what's going on, Airden? Nothing much, man. Just enjoying my stream. How about you, Brosif? How's your Tuesday treating you? Are the 3 other starter decks coming out this Friday? No, I wish. Those come out when set 4 releases in May. The green, the black, and the purple. I actually have the purple one right here. This is a Japanese one, obviously, but check it out. Purple Venom Violet starter deck. Let me just... Look at that. Gorge. Mr. Matt. Alrighty, let me do this. Let me do this. Close this. Yo, what's going on, Xander? How you doing, homie? Guys, we need to get a new computer. Hey, if someone in chat wants to be like my best friend, could you make a tally or like a counter for how many times I complain about my computer? Currently, we're at one point on the counter. If anyone in chat wants to keep track of that and just put the number in chat whenever I complain about my computer, that'd be much appreciated. Because if I ever hit 10 complaints in a single stream, I'm gonna get a new computer. I'm just gonna bite the bullet and do a whole new setup. What's your opinion on the green starter deck? Amazing, probably the best one. Oh, I just got off work like less than 40 minutes ago. putting in that grind, chat. Steven, I'm a great fan of you. Yo, Chris, that means a lot, man. Thank you so much. Glad you're appreciating my content, bro. O-Force Veedramon is a good deck, and Sec Veedramon needs more respect. Hey, I didn't disrespect him. What do you, when you do get a new PC, can we get a PC reveal vid showing off what you get? I might do a PC building stream, chat. You guys want me to do a PC building stream if I ever do that? Be sick, wouldn't it? All right, chat. I'm currently creating the server. The server on TTS is called 1.5 Testing High. The password is capital H hello, and it's being hosted by me, TrueChampionSteven. If you want a chance to come play with me in some 1.5 games on TTS, now's the time. Look it up. We'll use the automated one because I've just been enjoying using that one recently, but you know, all that stuff. Hello from Greece. Hello from Greece, sir. Oh, beautiful country. I always, whenever someone mentions a cool country in chat that I've always wanted to visit, I will preface this story of saying how 2020 ruined my post-graduation, like, 6-month trip to Europe that I had planned with my dad. I had my passport all ready to go. I was super excited, but nope. Coco got in the way. Made me very sad. Hello from Italy. Ah. I love your country, and I hate the fact that I can't be there. One day I'll visit, and it's gonna be a great time. When do you think Digimon will have enough cards for everyone? Well, that's an interesting statement because they can always make more cards. I think the better question is when will the demand from players cease because they already have their cards? That's the better question to ask. What was the server name again? 1.5 Testing High. Password is capital H hello. Did you get your singles? No, I'll probably get them on Friday, my guess. Maybe after. It doesn't matter now. I don't have anything. Like, I don't need to get them on Friday. I really want to get them on Friday, but I don't have to. Because there's no tournaments that I'm going to need to participate in that require me to have 1.5 cards. From the Bay Area. I love the Bay Area too. I love San Fran. My old roommate was from the Bay Area, actually. I want to beat you with the same deck you made. You guys want me just to play a bunch of mirror matches today? Have you tried any of the automatic simulators for fan game? Nope, I've never played any of those, and that's just because I personally like TTS more for the overall card image quality, and I like looking at pretty things versus just like ease. Plus we now have an automated TTS version, so like poggers. Test Craniumon, please. It's insane. I haven't currently played any Craniumon myself. I do think it's a strong deck, but personally, it's not my favorite way to play black. Also, I'm a diehard yellow player, and unless they're packing 4 copies of Breath of the Gods, we're chilling. Hello from Punta de Cayo in Peru. Have I ever gone to Peru? Probably not, but my dad would have probably wanted to go there. Machu Picchu. The Turbo Green you made? Nice, good deck. What countries did you have for your itinerary? We'd start in London, go up to Scotland and Ireland, maybe hit Wales for like 2 weeks. Then we'd cross over the pond, head over to France. I think Germany was on the track, and then like hang out there, that area for a while, and then like maybe go up. What was the next place? No, down to Spain, and then like lateral. Trying to picture the Europe map right now. Those main areas for like a few months. I'm talking Gallantmon in 1.5 to I'm taking Gallantmon to my 1.5 to a tournament. I'm worried that everybody going to have 1.5 meta at the tournament. It depends. It really does. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. Once again, guys, I'll give you guys like a couple of minutes if you want to get in here. The room is 1.5 Testing High. The password is hello with a capital H if anyone wants to join. Otherwise, I'm gonna put it up to the vultures of the Discord server. The friggin' vultures of the Discord server. Let me actually get that ready so I can ease my way into that. Do you think Sarismon deck will stay behind after the bans? It'll still be one of the best decks, yes. Are the booster set box going to be sold at normal prices this Friday? Depends on what they sell them for. I envy all the homies getting their boxes today / tomorrow, Sag. If we go on Twitch, we might watch some people opening packs, pack opening videos, because I'm not going to be opening any boxes for 1.5, so we can live vicariously together. How about that? Let's do that. Or I guess suffer vicariously in this case. Oh, we got someone, chat. All right, let me hop over here. Let me make sure everything looks good over here. It does not. Now it does. Oh, wait. Nope, it didn't. Dang. Fixed it. Fixed it. And then that can go off. Okay, I think I fixed it now. Oh, he left. He left, chat. We were too late. He's not our friend anymore. Well, now we're stuck. All right. What'd I say? 2 more minutes, chat. 1.5 testing high. Password is hello with a capital H. Which deck is stronger in your opinion? Sarismon or Imperial Digimon Dragon Mode? Sarismon. That's because I think I'm better with that deck than I am with Imperial, though. Not because it's actually a stronger deck. Because I do think in like the highest rolly of situations, if you high roll with green, you're unbeatable. Personally. I'm not up for games, haha. Oh, no worries, bro. Yo, Steven, how are you doing? I super excited for Friday. I sadly missed out on 1.0, but I got 2 cases for 1.5. Brian, get after it, homie. Let us know how those pulls go for you, man. You'll definitely be able to trade some cards from that for some 1.0 staples, so you'll be good to go. Promoted over on PBG today. Really crazy, bro. Yo, breaking street date, bro, is not cool. Not cool, man. Bandai should have like one of those old, like does anyone in chat know what a truant officer is? Like someone that like catches kids who play hooky from school. We need one of those for dudes that break street dates, man. We need one of those guys to like just be like, nope, those cards you pulled, they're going back in that store until Friday. You can pick them up then. Don't make me call your mom. That's gonna be their job. Okay, let me go ahead and make this post in Discord and see if we can get some people up in here. What would you play in this weekend's tournaments? Well, we can't play 1.5, so I probably just play one of the many 1.0 decks I've been rocking with recently, which is like Gallantmon, Omni Blue. Those have been the main two I've been rocking with. Rookie Rush I play every now and then, just get some good wins in there. Yellow I wouldn't be minding. What was the other deck I was rocking with? Mega Zoo is a deck I played recently. That was fun, but I probably won't revisit it again until set 4. Unleash the Discord vultures. Unleash. What's the word? Unleash the. I don't even know. Something. Some joke that I'm sure you guys can think of that are smarter than me. I'm not a funny haha man. I got me a box 1.5 on pre-order coming to me. Looking forward to cracking it when I get it. Get after it, bro. Opening packs. Adrenaline out the wazoo. This is TTS Jason. If you want to download it, links are all down below for many different ways to play the game online. What does set 4 give to Mega Zoo? So many cards. You get Valdararm, you get Lucemon, you get Bushiagumon for combinations with Magna Andromon, you get a really awesome blue core that can be supported with yellow and green, you get Lotusmon, you get, what's his stupid face? You can play, well, you can run both Chaosmons, actually. Chaosmon, Valdararm, and regular Chaosmon. Then what was the other card you get? Oh my god, what was the name of that stupid card? It was a 1-drop option card for yellow. I can't remember, but it's really good for the deck. I don't remember, but it's a 1-drop yellow option card, comes out in set 4. And then what else is the big one you get in there? I think you get a cool level 5. I forget what the level 5 was for yellow though. Don't remember. But those are the main ones. And you play like a really cool blue egg group with like the Demi Vmon, then Vmon, so that we can always get draws and jamming on rookies, so you can just get chip value plus free advantage. And then you play cards like Kakaitis Breath, Hammer Spark, etc., just to be able to hard play stuff like Magna early, get your Bushies, get your Lucemons in, get the recovery going, and then just go from there into your big Valdararms to use to win the game. It's so good. Which is the strongest deck in 1.5 in your opinion, brother? There's like 5. I just pre-ordered my first 6 boxes of BT05. Get after it, Alice. BT05 is going to be a very good set. I am way more excited for 1.5 than 1.0, but got my second box of 1.0 yesterday and ripped another BLs and Omni. Bryson! Value Town. Population U, brother. Tactical Retreat. Thank you, Airborne. Tactical Retreat is the card I'm thinking of. Thank you. What is the best deck out of 1.5? Just said that. There's like 5. There's like 5, guys. It really does depend on what your matchup spread is, how good you are as a player, etc., etc. There is no just best deck in the game anymore, chat. That's not how it works. Now, I will say this. If green high rolls, it's unbeatable. If green like opens nuts, it just wins. Straight up. Against everything. But that rarely, it like never happens. Like you very rarely will open absolute nuts. But when you do, you'll feel unbeatable. Same could have been said for decks like Blue Omni or Rookie Rush or whatever. The local card shop is getting very limited stock of 1.5 and I can only have 1 box, but I'm happy with anything. Exactly, right. Once you get into the realm of, I wish I had more, you get in that state of like, I'm entitled or I'm greedy, and that just makes you feel sad no matter what happens, right? Don't be mad, be glad. We need one more video with tips for the game like you did. I really want to play against you. You can do it right now. Come in the TTS server. I'll kick your butt. Do you think 1.5 super prices will be lower than 1.0 since they're only 10? I don't understand how that. So like there'll be more SRs that exist, right? So like that'll drive it down. Sure, that's a good argument, but I don't know. It depends on what the SRs do and how important they are. Like I would say a card like Sarismon could fetch $30 easy. A card like Alter S could fetch just as much, if not more, than Omni, especially depending on if he was short printed like Beelzemon was, etc., etc. It really just depends. No, Core is not doing 1.5 this weekend, and neither is Top Cut events. Nope. 1.5 will not be legal for the first wave of webcam events here in the US, as far as I know. So that's cool. You guys don't need to have 1.5 guards. Let me go ahead and switch screens here. I'll wait for the room to get back up. Seeing me tiny makes no sense. Not yet, anyway. By the way, chat, friendly reminder that we will be continuing the party over on Twitch in about 2 hours or so. So be sure to follow, link down below. Also, be sure to smash the like button and share this stream all over if you can. Spread the exposure. YouTube does a great job of supporting us, but we can do a better one, I'm sure. I believe the Top Cut event there's one this weekend. As far as I know. I could be wrong about the Top Cut one, but I could have sworn I saw something. Here, let me double check the Top Cut Discord. They'll say for sure in there about this weekend. Okay, so I guess it was just the core event, but I could be wrong. I know the core event is not doing 1.5. Oh, Top Cut is not this weekend. Top Cut is next weekend, and 1.5 is legal. Oh, Carta Magica. Thank you. Carta Magica is the one that did it. Thank you. I was confusing the two people. Yes. So next weekend is Top Cut. They're allowing 1.5. This weekend is Core. They're not allowing 1.5. And I believe Carta Magica is also not allowing 1.5. Thank you. So many different places here in North America hosting events. I wasn't sure which one it was. Potentially waiting for the rise of the Diaboromon. Me too, my guy. Oh, we got a player, chat. We got someone. Let's hop over there now. Fabulous. I know what I'm opening up with. Do I have it in here? Oh, do I not have it? Oh, I do. Thank God. I had those streaks over there. That was interesting. Oh, let me get myself a color. There we go. Oh yeah, Crusadermon is absolutely disgusting. People keep calling the Lord Nightmon deck, they keep calling it Star Lord, and I'm like, that's a dope name. I'm gonna call that deck Star Lord too, because you play Starmons plus Lord Nightmon, and it's like Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm like, that's awesome. Tabletop is not free, chat. It costs 20 bucks, but it goes on sale all the time, so you can probably get it for like 15 or 10. But you'll have unlimited access to every single card from every single set of the Digimon TCG. Very fun. Links are down below. Quattro. Cinco. So they're going first. Best of luck. Amazing hand. If we get the pile, it's even better. Going for the Mara. Okay, we'll draw. Oh, crap, chat. We just partied. Draw. Oh, chat. It's top 3, right? Yes. 1, dose, trace. Oh, and we get full value, chat. Omnimon, you can def go to the bottom, bro. Oh. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? Don't you just love it, chat, when a plan comes together? And he's clearly playing Turbo Millie. That's my guess, anyway. I could be wrong. Goes for the Sukai. Okay. No ultimate in hand. That's good to see. And he's just going to give us the 3. Stop us from getting our mega value. Ooh, I'm a mad lad now, but it's okay. This deck still definitely plays Chimeramon, so we're going to go a bit of a slower route here. I say slower. I mean as fast as possible. I say slow. And next turn I will, like, oh, I should have evolved into Dino Beamon, chat. Well, no, I think Pale will serve me better in the long run, but evolving into Dino B there might have baited the block next turn with the Vmon, then we swing in it, get a piercing and jamming and get rid of a unit. That would have been cool, but I'm just gonna like attack, restand, attack 2 more times. Oh, goes the Trump Sword. Okay. Either way, we probably would have eaten that Trump Sword. Draw. We'll go ahead and hatch. We'll get another another Vmon here. We'll go ahead and hatch. Sorry, draw. We'll go ahead. I mean, he gave us 4, so we can just like do it again and force him to have another out. I don't hate that. I do not hate that. I'm trying to just think here what the better option is. No, I don't think there is one. I could have played this, but I don't want to. I'd rather just do this. Dose. Draw. Attempt to draw. There we go. And then now we'll go for the Dino B. Give him trace. Pass him back. Drawing that's big. Drawing that's so big. Oh my gosh. Because now we can do it next turn, even if he goes for another Chimeramon or a Trump Sword, that's big. The Gorilla was big there. Now we can just swing Dino Beamon into that too. That's pretty cool. Get the value on our turn. And he goes for the Trump again. Well, now we can do our fun. Ugh. Can't rush it, Chad. Make sure he does his checks. Every check matters. Goes for the mat. Gonna guess, get back a thingy. Yep. Too bad for you. I'm definitely gonna be attacking this turn. I'll go ahead and go like this. I'll go ahead and draw. I'll swing. Cool. Where is it? Which one's the button? It's this one. Nice, sir. And then he gets 3 no matter what I do. I don't have a 1-drop evolution. Giving him 6 doesn't make any sense. We want to threaten the potential of lethal next turn. We can do that with XV. So we need Frigimon. Frigimon's our answer. The reason why, chat, is because it lets me restand with XVmon and guarantee damage as long as there's no Trump Sword in there. So this will force me to have a blocker this turn, which if he plays a blocker, probably means he won't have a Demimon. Expected that one. I would have gone for the Omnimon if I was able to kill the only Deuter he had. Order matters, chat. Make sure they resolve their skills first before anything else happens. But the way I see it, I got game on board, so he might not know that. And if he plays a blocker now, stream snipe. He's gonna go for the Beelzemon. Makes sense. It's a good play. Yep. Good play. We gotta go for something of value. We know he's got the Trump Sword, regrettably. So we need to yeah, okay. I'll just present lethal, I think. He's got he can Millenni plus that. That's annoying. I'm trying to think here what my best option is. I could evolve for 2. I think swinging makes sense. I think swinging's actually fine. Yeah, I'll swing here. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then we go for Goma into... Do I just play another Goma? No, I need to save that for the thingy over here. I either hard play this Dino Bee after playing a Vulcans to give him 6, but he can still Millenni after that. Yeah, that's annoying. I'd rather just... If I draw another puppet, that could be huge. That could actually be huge if I draw that. And I can try to dig for it with Davis. Okay, yeah, we'll go for the 10. 10, we'll rest this. We know he's got the Trump. We know he's probably got Millennium on, but if he doesn't, I'm looking pretty. He just had all the removal he needed to keep up with all our aggression, which is annoying. Seeing that's good. Gives us at least 4 memory if he wants to go for the thingy. No, it's probably 5. Okay, so there's that. We knew that was coming down. We have another one, chat. We got a second puppet. That'd be huge. Purple is really good at once they're at 1 just to stay there. Okay, well now we're in Omnimon territory, which is just nice. Yeah, no, I think we set up down here, don't we? Yeah, we definitely do. Yeah, we set up down here. That don't feel bad. No, that feels good actually. He doesn't have lethal on his board, so we can just present lethal over here. like that. Yep. Go for the trace. Draw. So now we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks in the next turn. He needs to have all 4 blockers in play if he wants to stop that. And if he does that, he gives us access to Omnimon. So we're chilling. Ooh, and just like that, boys and girls, Piedmon is offline. Hammer Spark! Gotta have the full art ones, man. That's how that magic happens. Meramon. Okay. Interesting. And Kai Meramon. Nice. Giving us 7, though. 7's a lot. Gets to draw his card, discard, and then he draws 2 more and discards 1. Discards Gazimon. That would have been a smart hard play. I guess it actually wouldn't have saved him anything because he would have been forced to hard play it, but would have been nice to hang on to. All right, draw. Draw. Now we got to make sure we play around his outs, which are exactly Trump Sword. So we're gonna make sure we don't play into that. Cool. Dead. 7. Now, do I Evo first or do I attack first? This is an interesting decision here. If I Evo, restand, swing, I will automatically restand and therefore die to a Trump Sword that's in there. We know he has 1 Trump Sword in hand. How many are in here? 1. Just 1. I'm going to bank that he's playing my version of this deck and is playing 3 copies. Therefore, that card has to be his last Trump Sword to punish my Imperial. Let's say it's not. Let's say it is. How do I play around that? I play around that by making sure that he blocks. I play around that by making sure that he blocks this. So we're going to swing. Nice. Okay, so now we have Puppetmon as a really good out here. Sick. Okay. And there's the GG. Whoo! Imperial with that last swing. Oh my gosh. Oh wow, double Hammer Spark in the sec. Not that it mattered, but it's nice. 1 mattered. Took him off the Piedmon. Alright, so now we know what deck he's on. He's on my version of Turbo Millie Purple. And that deck has a heck of a late game, chat. That deck's late game is so good. We've got to be careful. We got to put more pressure on in the early turns. That's what I just learned right there. But he was able to parry the blocker, so he turned off my Vmon from being super effective. There he is. Opening up Davis again. Going second again, too. Whew. Love that. I love opening Davis going second, man. It means these turbo decks just can't stop me from doing what I want. Hatch. Evolve. Draw. Alright, Davis. Show me the power. Show me the reason why I play you. Ah, you didn't this time. We only got 1 hit. The rest will go to the bottom. It's alright. Going net 0 and then having forever memory is good enough for me. Doesn't get value on the swing with the Mara, so probably won't do it at risk of losing it. Yeah, super like heavy removal based decks like this is kind of hard for this deck to deal with, but you can just burst so much damage that if you ever set up a good combo in the late game, you can just walk away with it sometimes. So like right here, for example, I am going to probably play this a bit slower than I normally would, especially given that I got literally everything in my hand. So if he wants to like commit the removal spell, give me 6, I can just rebuild the board. Like literally, I can just hard play this and evolve this, choke him at 1 again while evolving on the Elecmon. So I don't literally care what he goes for. But right now we have full combo, so 3 damage just flashed into play while drawing me 1. Now obviously it's not my hand, but they don't know that. Remember guys, always rep that you have the nuts. Make your opponent sweat. Although he did have the better form of removal here. And he's gonna get rid of the not blocker. Interesting. Get rid of a stack. Would have probably utilized. I guess he is trading it for an ultimate, so it's fine. Match. Now I'm just gonna try and see here if it's actually worth it for me just to hard play these boys out. I think the answer to that question is always yes. Yeah, it's always better just to do this. Go for the dose and go for the 1. Especially this next turn, we can mix it up with 2 good jamming swings. Wow. While I have the Elec in the back? Wow. And wow. Okay. Definitely. He's definitely repping something. He's repping some stuff here. Draw. We get the Dino B, chat. That's kind of big. Oh, chat. Oh, chat. We've got the hand of hands. And now we do this. Watch this one time. Oh, chat. That is just the sexiest chain of events I've ever seen. Did you guys see that? Oh. Oh. Because even now he goes with the Trump sword, I still got the Friggy. And he gives me 4 memory if he does that too, which is a lot. Especially when I got a Hammer Spark chilling right here. Oh, I'm sweating. Are you sweating yet? Now, obviously, he's ran me through 3 ultimates, which is like only plays 8, but we play a ton of draw as well. Night Raid, that's good. That means he's finally out of removal. Oh, but he's going for the Gazimon here, trying to turn off our Hammer Sparks. Someone is stream sniping. You only make that play if you think I'm on Hammer Spark in hand. I've just been hanging on to it, which I guess is a good read at this point. And he goes for the Beals, but that don't kill Frigimon, chat. That does. Sorry, no, that don't kill Dino Beamon. Imperial. Oh, come on. Give me that one time. Give me that one time. Oh, we didn't get the one time, chat. It's all right though. Do we swing here? I think the answer to that question is 1,000,000% yes. Nice, because I got this. Should have evolved into the other Vmon in that case, but I wasn't using my brain. And then I could puppet here. That just seems like a dumb idea though. We're just gonna go for the nice little Imperial. Draw 1. Dude, have we seriously not drawn one of our 4 Imperials? There's probably just like 3 in here. Guarantee it, chat. Guarantee there's 3 in there. Because of course there would be. But it's fine. We're still currently rocking with a really solid board of aggression, but he's starting to get his board back up with those free rookies from the raising, and that Night Ray was pretty solid. I would have loved to have had a Mega here to protect this from being swung at by the BLs and force out the Millenni, but man, sometimes you just can't do stuff, and he's gonna trade. Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm actually more than cool with that, especially if I made the read correctly and I got like a bunch of Imperials in here, because that BLs is so dead to security if that's the case, which I'm just happy about. Watch. Oh, could you imagine if I made that call? That would have been a pretty sick call. But also keep in mind now, chat, that if I do draw the Imperial, I can just kill that Beelzemon and get Millennium off the map. So that's pretty good for us. And I can do it too without risking Trump Sword and the security now too. So that's pretty cool. So now top deck of Imperial like wins us the game. Millenniumon just to dodge the Imperial. Wow, he realized his mistake. Yeah, I didn't have it anyway. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna draw a card. Still can't gain memory, so that's just like annoying. Put lethal on board, question mark? I feel like that's the sucker's move, is to put lethal on board. Let me think here. If I give him 6, what can he do? 6, what can he do? He can go evolve for 1, evolve for 2, evolve for 3. Because that's how this deck works. That's how I built it. So if he's clutching onto Mara, Skull Mara, Metal Garu, we are in trouble. So I gotta think here what my best option is. I think still playing a dude down is correct. It is. No, it is. He's seen 2 millennies. He can't top it off with anything scary. If he wants to play a trump sword, he still ends his turn most of the time anyway. Yes, we go for the value there. Now the question is, do I do it again? No, I don't. I just go for the puppet here. Give him 8, and we rest the Candlemon, because if we want him to Digivolve, we want to force him to Digivolve the Gazimon, so that way we can get our Hammer Sparks back. Jesus, making me sweat over here, man. Purple's got so many annoying things it can always do. But he's definitely stream sniping, though, because he realized what I said with the Imperial, so he... I'm just kidding, he probably isn't, but I like saying that. It's a good joke. I don't know why else you would evolve into Millie there if you just realized that, oh yeah, Imperial can get tons of value. Too bad I don't have it. This is the one bad part about this deck, is you only play 4 Imperial. This is so awkward. I know, man. Purple matchups always get awkward. Hey, the way I see it is you've wasted a bunch of removal spells. You've seen 2 Millenniumons. Your only out really is to... Oh, and they've already missed one of the good outs that they would have had. But the Vengeance Attacker is nice, though, because they can get rid of my Pail and dodge lethal. Too bad for them, I got another puppet. Double puppet here is going to literally win me this game. Goes for the Nitorado. Gets the Gazimon back to turn off the Hammer Sparks again. Good play. Heads up. Well, he's gonna turns off memory. Gives me 8 anyway. Someone doesn't understand how that works. Okay. So we need a big kind of turn here. We're gonna hatch. This time I'll make the correct move and evolve on this boy to draw. All right, let's think about this. How do I win this game? I win this game by not dying and getting a turn reprieve here. 1-3 puts me at 4. I would win the game. Okay, so we're going to definitely evolve on this. Go to 7. Draw. We're going to definitely evolve on this. Go to 4. Draw. Swing here. For the Pierce plus the Jam. Good. Gets his draw off. Don't care about it. Just want to get one more body on... One less body on the board there. I'm gonna swing with this now. Force a block. Cool. Again, one less body on the board there. And then I think I just puppet again. Force down. The only thing that can actually stop me. Do I play the dude? I think I have to play the dude down. No, I don't play the dude because he just gets Beelzemon value at that point. Yeah, we don't want to give him Beelzemon value. Yeah, we can't give him Beelzemon value. But I can still play something, so I'll play this. I'll do this. Yeah, that makes sense. We get the Pile. Oh, chat. Is that an out? No, I lose with what he has on board. Never mind. No, that's not an out. I have to stop the attacks. Because he has 5 attacks, not 4. If he had one less dude, I could have gone for a Pile there and just won the game on the next turn, probably. But man, not drawing... Imperial sucks, but it's fine. Just gonna drop another Puppetmon. We're gonna rest this young lad. And we're gonna party. We're gonna say all the removal spells in the world and a second Piedmon, and then if that's the case, hopefully we can draw Imperial and have enough attacks to win. That's our goal here, chat. Our goal is to not die, but the Gazimon putting in work. And he had the 3rd Millennium, that's why it's called Turbo Millenniumon. He's targeting... They're all threats, I think. I think they all are very valid threats. I think the bigger threat is the one that can become Imperial. Because he can restand the Frigimon. Yeah, smart move. He saw the line. And now I think your only out is a puppet of your own. Or a second Piedmon to get back your blockers. And hope I don't have enough. Oh, that's big. That's big too. But wait, now you can't Piedmon. So I just win by... Oh no, I can't win by swinging out. Oh wait, no, yeah, I can. Oh wait, what's the math? The math would be I swing with... Oh wait, no, never mind. Piercing doesn't work like that. I forgot. Piercing does not work like that. I wish it did. That'd be cool. And he goes for the Trump Sword to give us 6. Wait a second, chat. Wait a second. Oh, chat, is this the moment? Is this the moment where we draw Imperial for game? Oh, we did it, chat! Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Yes! Imperial for game. Restand, draw a card. Swing for game. Boom. GG's. Woo! Imperial. Okay, how many were in here? There was 1. There was 2. I knew there was 2 in the security. We read all the time. We are the psychic type Digimon. Let's go. Woo! That's what you can do with Imperial, boys. Oh, those are some good wins. Those feel good. When you don't draw your only win condition the entire time and you still find a way. And you still find the way. Woo! Oh. Let's go, baby! Smash that like button for some Imperial. Yes, sir. That's also like here's my mentality with the puppets too, is like, if you don't have Imperial, I think the next best thing is puppet. Like, if you can't win the game, you gotta you need another turn. That's what puppet does for you. And drawing the 3rd Millennium on too, that was nuts. Absolute nuts. I don't think I would have lost because he didn't have enough attacks to kill me. So I probably would have just like played out my hand, choked him at 1, and then passed it back. I don't think I would have lost the game, but I definitely wouldn't have been close to winning on that turn. I needed the Imperial to win. Finally getting it was nice right there. All right, what's the next deck we're gonna mess with, chat? What did I say I wanted to play with today? I'll play with more Imperial later too, probably. But I want to play. Yo, let's bust out Old Faithful right here. Let's bust out some Shine Greymon. Some Shine Greymon, chat. Let's do that. Ooh, and we get the 5, chat. And the 2, so we'll be going first. Yikes. But we got the TK, so it's fine. These are the kind of hands you can draw sometimes with Shine Greymon. Which is why it's not unbeatable. Alrighty, let's hatch. Let's go TK. Yikes. Oh, we're fighting against green, and we give him the ability to play at least 2 dudes on his opening turn. That's never good. He might play 3 dudes here. Because I have the TK. Never good opening like that against green. But we got time. Aruramon, broken. Best rookie. Besides Agumon. Okay, so they have a very rookie-heavy hand. So that's very nice, but also very scary if we don't top deck a duder. And gets the Togemon to fix the rookie-heavy hand. That's why you play the Tokester, chat. That's why you play the Tokester, and you get the Argomon level 5, and you're an absolute broken boy. Ha ha ha. You'll love to see it. That's why we play Togemon, chat. And just another TK. That's not good. But it's okay. So we're gonna go for that, and then we're gonna go for this. Now I know I have a Tamer in there too, so we could get some value on that turn. Nice, but we do give him free. Like, you could just get a Sarismon and play this turn, chat, and then we're forced to draw some way to evolve, some way to play a Tamer. So like, we're forced to top deck Rise Greymon if he gets the Sarismon here. We need top deck Rise Greymon to kill it, which is not super likely. Or if he has Flower Cannon, because I do play 2 Flower Cannon in my list. This looks like my list that I used to win back in November, I think. So I'm going to make the read that it is. And he's playing 2 Flower Cannons in there, which means he could have a Savage turn right here. Got him. If not, then we're fine. What you really don't want to do here is that, Oh, for a second, I thought I was attacking. All right, there's the Saris, but is he playing the Argamon level 4? Is he playing the Argamon level 4 for the first time ever? It's actually going to come up? Is he playing the Argamon level 4, chat? Because if he doesn't, we have a super awesome turn, actually, that I can do. If I draw if I draw specifically Rise Greymon, I think we actually win the game. So, make the play. Okay, it's wood. That's fine as well, actually. It's the same thing. All right, Rise Greymon, Kari Kamiya. That is not what you want. Okay. Man. Because like, okay, let me just explain the play. If I drew Rise Greymon there, I go Rise Greymon, evolve, play the TK, swing into the Woodmon, evolve into Shine Greymon, rest 3 Tamers, kill the Sarismon. He gets 4 memory, but he only has an Auroromon, and then I pass. Like, ultimate turn. Plus I could draw a rookie at that too, which would be just like God tier. But now I'm stuck here with a very awkward decision to make. It's, do I guarantee lose Repa, or do I play the Uni to try and have something still on board so I can make the play next turn? You gotta go for your outs, so I'll play the Uni. Jeez, chat. Once let me draw the nuts with Shine. I don't think I've ever drawn a busted Shine Greymon hand, ever. I've always drawn very okay, and then there's key moments where certain things appear to me and I can do well, but man, would that have been a good turn. Yeah, I was gonna say, you have to reveal the download first. Now, does he have the second Sarismon, chat? Goes for the Gobbly. We gotta read what effects do, man. How many level 3s are in this deck? 16. This one, only 11. Boncho, Sting. Bold. He's only 10. Sorry, no, he's only 9 right now. I got a TK right here. That's a bold one. Boncho Stingmon, by the way, famously bad against Shine Greymon. Because you can't gain the power against Shine Greymon, which is the annoying part. Give me... Just let me draw Rise Greymon. For once. Let me draw Rise Greymon. For once in my life. This is how you can save time as a Shine Greymon player, chat. You know when you lose. Trust me. When you have a hand of all Tamer cards and Shine Greymon against your opponent who has 5 green dudes and you know you're not playing any Lightning Paws, you scoop it up. Save yourself the 5 minutes of your opponent trying to think about the best way to attack. Now that is an opening hand. Now obviously there's no Shine Greymon in it. That's scary. But we have time. Oh, and we get the Turimon. Nice. Limit. Don't give him the option to play at least 3 dudes worth of people. That way he's got all the download fodder he's ever gonna need. Goes for the Gobbly. And goes for the Veggie hard play, giving us 3 and the free Rise Greymon. Which, do I take that free Rise Greymon, chat? Let me think about that. Am I punished by giving him 3? What's the worst that can happen? He goes promote, evolve for 3 into Argo, activate HPD, go to Saris. He would need a level 4 downloader to punish. I don't think he has that, so we're evolving into Rise Greymon here. Going to 0, we're going to draw, and we're not going to get a TK from Booster 1. That would have been a dope one. Someone needs to read cards. And then we're going to... Which one's better? I'd rather have the Unimon be Pata, so I'm going to play Labra. And the reason why is because I'm not going to be killing anything anytime soon. Even if he has the HPD, he can't. Then he would have to have like a very specific set of cards, which given that he has no power gainers is not going to be a thing. Downloads, sure. He would need to go 2-drop, then play HPD, go to Ceres, but then he still can't. Oh wait, no, he would need 1-drop evolution, then download. Ah, but that's not a 2-drop, that's a 3-drop. Perfect. Yep, and he gives us the 2. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, so we'll draw. We'll go ahead and hatch. We'll evolve. We'll draw. We get Siren, that's good. We're going to... Do I clean house here? I think I clean house here. I mean, it's got the Argamon under the Ceres, right? This is where having cards like Glorious Burst in your hand are just amazing, because then I can clear his board and keep my Rights Greymon alive, but I don't have it. We evolve here before anything else, just to get an assessment of our hand. Draw another TK, that's big. I mean, I'm not worried about him having... Because he would need... I do want to trade this Labra. I really do want to trade this Labra bad. The problem is that the Argamon can just give him another free rookie. But I guess it's one less that he has to evolve into, right? I got the Unimon. Wish I evolved it up here now and then. I'm going to decide not to attack with it, but... Yeah, no, we don't attack with anything. We just play this. Pass. Because we don't win this game by being aggressive like that. We win this game by forcing him to attack our security, if ever possible, so we can get free tamers out of it, and then drawing our shines. That's how we win. Stingmon. Not a big fan of that card, sadly. I love it, love the effect, but it's just in the meta, you can't really justifiably use it most of the time. You gotta be careful now every time you swing. 8. Good. Could have not been good, though. But it would have had to be one of my megas that killed it, so he was chill. Oh, doesn't have it. Nice. Okay, we draw. We bring up. The problem I have with evolving into Siren is... Do I have a problem with evolving into Siren here? Losing the blocker is bad because it means I lose. But if he just has an ultimate, I lose either way. So we have to swing. If I swing, I lose everything. Glorious Burst was a card we needed bad. Should have swung with the Labra into the Yagu. That was a mistake. Definitely a mistake. If I had Glorious Burst here, I would just go swing, Glorious Burst, kill the Ceresmon. It'd be such value for us in almost every situation. I gotta keep the blocker alive. In which case, my only play is to play Patamon, which just sucks. Can't swing to draw cards. Siren is the only way I have. If I swing with the Rise, I can at least get the Siren, get another slash or another shine. Yeah, okay, we're gonna swing this. Yeah, you really want your memory TKs in this matchup for sure. Like getting that plus off the Rise Greymon is such value for you, and we're just so behind now because he's been able to choke us at every key point in the match, which is annoying. And the fact that he's dry of downloaders too. I could have made the read that he had no downloaders and just like passed. Yeah, he has no downloaders, so we could have like done some more there, but it's fine. I should have made the read that he had none, but I forgot what he did in the turn previous. So again, he's threatening us with lethal, which we cannot stop. And that's it, because we're not playing any things that can kill his dudes, and we have no way to attack any of them. And we didn't draw slash. Sorry, shine. Shine would have only killed one guy, but it would have been a choke at one plus escape from lethal, and force him to have a downloader top deck to try and kill our dude. So just nothing we can do here. Oh yeah, that's game. Trying to think of every out that I think I have. Can't draw any cards. Yeah, we really need that memory TK. Yeah. GG. Just such awkward games there, but what could I have done differently? I could have, even if I should have attacked the Agu, first of all. I knew I should have done that with the Labra. Just trade that, get that body off the board, give him less download fodder at the very least. And then what I needed to do after that was go for some kind of play where I can advance my board state and try and dig for the shine or dig for the necessary tamer cards while keeping my dudes up, knowing that I know he has no downloaders in hand. Should have made the read that he was on no downloaders, because if he was on downloaders, I'd lose every time anyway. So that was on me being a little just stupid, but it's okay. This is 1.0, right? Yeah, so we'll go with this one. No worries. Yes. Close matches, Chad. I am playing Slash. I am playing Slash in my Shine build, but you just didn't see him. All right, so that was a good couple games there. I definitely think I thought correctly at every point. Messed up that Shine Greymon hand, but it's hard to, like, when you're like not drawing what you like intend to, or in situations you're not used to being in. It's hard to make the right calls in the moment. I don't think I made wrong calls. I just think I realized the right calls and then like quickly dismissed them, which I think is incorrect. If you think you know what the correct play is instinctually, try and go for it first and see if it pays off. I should have just swung at that Agumon because it was the first thing I thought of for value, and it was just the correct thing to do. Okay, so let me resend this stuff in Discord. By the way, if anyone wants to join our TTS room, it's called 1.5 Testing High. Password is hello with a capital H. Password is hello with a capital H. Let me go ahead and resend it in the tabletop. Copy. Basto. Boom. And then we'll the old one. That way we're not cluttering the chat. Also, am I thirsty? I'm a little thirsty. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water. Hopefully no one shows up before I come back. All right, I'm back. Let's check out the chat here for a second. Did I miss anything while we were playing? Did anyone have any questions? I'm just seeing a bunch of statements about it. That was amazing. Is this Chrono? Top decks for games. Dinobemon is bot? I don't know what that means. What does bot mean? Aren't you supposed to bottom tuck the Dino B? Oh, did I trash it instead of putting it away? Whatever. Either way, I'm never going to get to it before the game's over. Sometimes you'll mess up where stuff goes in the heat of testing. It's really no big deal most of the time. Oh, we got someone. Let me just head over there. How do you feel that 1.0 is only going to be used for Bandai webcam events this weekend? I think it's actually a really nice thing. I think it's good for people that can't immediately get their hands on 1.5 product to be forced to play 1.0 into 1.5. That's nice. And I think it was their decision, actually, the people running the events, not Bandai. But Bandai might have been like, it's okay if you do that. All right, now we're busting out Red Omni Chat. We're gonna bust that deck out. Five, so he'll be going first. Good luck. Boom. Pretty good opening hand. If I do say so myself, just lacking an ultimate, but we play a bunch in this version of the deck, so probably see one. And we're fighting against blue with Gomamon. I can't think of what deck this might be. It could be some version of blue. It could be Ulforce. I think it's Ulforce. It's Rookie Rush that plays Gomamon still. Interesting. Rookie Rush that still plays Gomamon. Very interesting. How afraid am I of this? Not at all. Because I have a little thing called Alter S. And eventually he's gonna come down and he's like, oh no. He's gonna party. Cards are white. I guess he's glitched on his end. Also, can you explain what Digiburst is, please? Sure thing. Digiburst is essentially a cost where if you want to activate said Digiburst effect, it'll say like Digiburst X. You remove X amount of cards from beneath your Digimon's sources. So if you have 3 sources and someone says Digiburst 2, you take 2 of your 3, put them in the trash. Boom, done. TTS can glitch sometimes if you don't have good internet. You really do need good internet for TTS to function properly for you. He left. Oh, he just peaced out. He's like, I'm gone. No secrets. I'm not leaving my deck. Well, there you guys go. All right, back to talking to chat then. Remember, guys, 1.5 testing high. Passwords hello if you want to join. No worries, Voidstar. How do you set up sleeves on TTS? It's through a custom deck. You can change what the backs are with JPEGs. Hey Steve, what's your opinion on Ragnarlordmon? I love Ragnarlordmon. I think it's an amazing kind of like OTK combo deck, kind of similar to Imperial Digimon, except you focus more on one Digimon versus multiples actually attacking. However, it's not the best red deck or even the best black deck in my opinion, because it doesn't really do what either of those colors are kind of designed to do. Except for maybe red, I guess. But I think there's better red strategies, regrettably. I did like having him, though, in like my original version of Black Level 7 box. However, he made the deck too inconsistent because he forces to play cards like Durandamon and Red Tie and a bunch of all these things that just weren't super viable for the black level box strategy, but it was still really good nonetheless. And I actually did use it there's actually a video on my YouTube channel for set 3 format that's entitled My First Failure in the Digimon TCG, and I made it so people can learn like what the pros and cons are to a deck like Ragnar Lordmon or just level 7 box. I like black better because I think black is better suited for the let's make an ultimate level 7 to smash you in the face. But I think either or really works, honestly. Like, it just is your preference, man. Why only 2 Groundramon? Because Lava Garadamon is better, and there's a lot of good blockers in the format, so Skull Greymon is very utility based. Oh, by the way, guys, friendly reminder. Oh, I dropped my phone. Friendly reminder that we are currently running a giveaway over on Twitter. Exclamation point giveaway in the chat so you can find out about it. We are giving away 2 Gaia Red starter decks for the Digimon TCG. I'll be giving those away this Friday. So if you want a chance to win one, exclamation point giveaway. Ragnarzoo is dope, though. Ragnarzoo. Oh, the fun Black War Greymon tech I see. That man is a man after my own heart. I love Black War Greymon, fun fact. The format right now feels like a lot of Omnimon, and I don't know when they will change. Speaking off of my locals anyway, well, here's my question. Why is that bad? Like, people say Omnimon's everywhere, and I go, okay. That's just like the way card games work, right? There's decks people like to play because they're really good. Omnimon's that deck. Soon that'll be green. Soon that'll be Shine Greymon. Soon that'll be Crusadermon, Lord Nightmon. Like, it'll just constantly be like that thing, right? That's not a bad thing, I don't think, though. It's just the way metas shape up, right? What are some not so obvious decks that you think are dope? I mean, I talk about pretty much every single deck all the time. I mean, what's not an obvious one? What's one that's not talked about enough? Yellow Kentaurismon set 1.5, boys. I have it right here. The deck is so good. So good. If you guys know what I'm talking about, then you know, then you watched my entire 1.0 deck, 1.5 decks video. You're the real ones. Such a good deck. Such a good deck. Zoo's topped already. I've seen Zoo get top 8 at events for 1.0. It'll be super top tier in set 4. Set 5, it will probably die down a bit, but that, who knows? It might come back. People always love playing Zoo, so they'll find a way to make it work. Are they sealed trial decks with the pack? They're not sealed, but they are complete. Yes. So yeah, no, they don't come with the pack, but they are fully complete starter decks. I didn't get them with the packs when I bought them. Thanks for everything you do, man. I hope I have started recording games and you have helped this Pokemon YouTuber a lot. Yo, Squeaky, my guy. No worries, man. Happy to help. If you ever have any questions or want to mix it up, bro, let me know. Happy to come kick a fellow Pokemon player's butt. Why top tier in set 4? Megazoo seems so weird. Well, why do you think it wouldn't be top tier? Is I guess my question. Why is playing big dudes that always force a response in a meta that's very yellow focused and can't deal with big things right away a bad thing? Why doesn't that work? Is I guess my question. Plus Valderarm's broken, and any deck that can play Valderarm is sitting pretty in my opinion. Is Zoo that strat where you just drop a bunch of level 5s and 6s? Yeah, Mega Zoo. What the full name is called. I have yet to make a video on Mega Zoo because I haven't played with it and done well with it to actually like recommend it to people, and that's what I want my videos to be, is like recommendations for decks. But it's definitely a deck I've played before and talked a lot about. I actually played it this past week on my Twitch stream. The VOD still might be up there too if you want to watch me use it. I actually fight against the Mega Zoo mirror of all things, believe it or not. What does it say? Stock up on 1.0 now will be less produced than future sets will have value in future. Well, I mean, Let's think of some of the... I did make a video about the must-have cards in 1.0, and if you don't have those cards yet, getting them as early as possible is definitely going to be your best friend, especially a card like Slash Handramon. That's probably the card that'll probably be the most expensive, like in terms of increased value, because I could see that card going for like $10 come set 5 time, because Slash Handramon truly becomes one of the most broken uncommon cards with the release of Valderarm. Did I say set 5? I meant set 4. Opinions on O-Force Veedramon. Sadly, it is a worse Imperial in my opinion. However, it is a very fun combo deck that has tons of room for improvement in the future, and I do love Tamer-based strategies, especially given how just sticky Tamers are most of the time. Does Magna Andromon C play in BT4 Mega Zoo? Probably. I haven't seen any, but cards like Lucamon and Magna Dramon usually cover for you in terms of your recovery department. And speaking again on the Omnimon thing, it's definitely not bad. I'm just a fresh player and struggle against it. I see, yes, I can understand how, like, when you see the threat and the advantage gainer that Omnimon is, you can go, how do I deal with that? How do I stop it? What do I do about that card? My best piece of advice to you is just to realize that it's a threat and try your best to, whenever you're playing, insulate yourself against it. What do I mean by this? Well, the biggest thing about Omnimon is that he's a real powerful removal spell, but he gives up 6 memory. So as long as you have some other threat on your board, like a level 5 or a level 4, that you could evolve up into your own level 6 to maybe deal with said Omnimon or have a removal spell of your own, you don't care. So as long as you have something on your board that won't get killed by Omnimon that you could evolve into something later, usually Omnimon's not a threat, and you'll force your opponent to not play it because it's not actually going to create value for them. And therefore you can do other stuff. That's what I would call insulating yourself against the known threat. And that can help you just get kind of cheeky advantage because you're making your opponent take more and more turns before they actually go for their big power play, which can give you more time to set up some game-winning plays yourself. And the biggest thing about Omnimon is that if it takes too long to actually set up or too long to actually get value, it can get steamrolled out of a game because it has such low comeback potential if it's playing the proper blue Omnimon version. That's how decks like Rookie Rush, green sometimes, even red decks can just tower over it because it takes too long to actually get into a game-winning position, and by the time it gets countered or dealt with, they're too far behind. They can't come back. And that's just the way it works. Thoughts on Crescarumon? Love him. Favorite black deck. Have it in the video. If you guys want to check out my video for all my 1.5 decks, exclamation point vid in the chat. Which set are you most excited about? 1.5. I think 1.5 has a ton of game changers in it. Set 4 is interesting. Yeah, some of my favorite cards in it, like Nidhoggmon, Valderarm, Wargreymon Yellow, some busted option cards, and kind of just like neat consistency options. But I really do love 1.5 for all the different archetypes it introduces. Set 5, I haven't played enough of it to really say if I like it more than sets 1.5 or sets 4. However, I love Diaboromon. I love me some freaking Diaboromon, and Tactimon is probably the best purple card ever printed. So there's that as well. I did make an entire video though about my tier lists for all the SRs and secrets. So I think my honest answer should be whichever secrets and SRs like are in the topmost bar. That's the one I like the most, I guess. But off the top of my head, that's my answer. Oh gosh, the chat's going so fast. Hold on, sorry guys. Could you play Gallantmon and Onimon Alteress? Seems broke, but didn't see it in the list. The answer is yes, you can. The problem is that because you're not playing Tamer cards in the proper Alteress build, you lose some inherent value from your Gallantmon, so therefore he's less valuable than a card like Blitzgreymon, which always works. Plus, the main selling point of Blitzgreymon is that he's a tempo card. He slows your opponents down while building yourself up. You don't play him just because he combos with Alteress. You play him because, oh, he allows you to deal with people that are maybe a bit ahead of you or slow down other decks that are probably doing better than you. So that way, once you do go for your big Alteress or your big Omnimon play, you can shoot ahead an advantage versus actually just like get a little bit ahead by removing like a threat or something. So that's what I like about Blitzgreymon. Gallantmon, you kind of have to play other cards to make him as functional as he wants to be to make him worth the slot, essentially. However, he is a really good finisher that the deck can always utilize. And if you want to play like one, just to like style on your opponent whenever they give you 4 memory, like the late stages of a game, by all means go ahead. No one's going to say no. But I do think just for like consistency purposes, a card like Blitzgreymon is just better. Trust me, I'm a Gallantmon stan. I will play him any chance I get, but I just think that Blitzgreymon is inherently the better card you can play in most situations. Is Machine Drum build any good? Sadly, no. There's too much removal in 1.5. Does Imperial Digimon deal with Omnimon decks by rushing them? As I don't know how else to deal with it. There's several things you can do, I think. I think you can, you know, chip with your little mini jammers like Frigi or V, and then you can go for like some big Pite Yildramon turns. The problem with that is that if your opponent ever gets off a Alter S, you're doomed. So usually what I like to say is going for like early Imperial as fast as possible, so that way you can insulate yourself from Alter S, leave your dude standing, force them to go for bigger outs like Gaia Force or something to deal with your immediate threat, while setting up some little guys on the side. You can go in for a big turn where you go like Vmon plus Frigi plus Pile evolve into Imperial Swing 3 more times for game, right? So that's like, I think the idea is you don't win by chipping them and then eventually winning. You win by making them respond to you as quickly as possible. Thus they have as least amount of resources as possible. And then you capitalize on that by going for your big game winning board. Is I guess the answer to that question. But again, the Digimon TCG is so situational that like giving you like a generic piece of advice really won't like fit in every single game you play. Advice is play the matchup a lot, figure out what works, figure out what doesn't, and see where the key choke points are. Also, Vinda with the $5 super, thank you so much, bro. Shine will be everywhere in 1.5. What is the matchup like against it and Kent? Like both. It goes to deck out, my guy. Straight up. Like either you force out all their Shine Greymons or they force out all your Kentorismons. And sometimes what ends up happening is you're both never attacking each other or never dealing security damage, really. I guess the Kent player can attack more often than not, but that can be dangerous because you can be giving away a lot of advantage. And a lot of the time it just comes down to deck out. And because you're playing Eden's Javelin and they're not, if you ever use an Eden's Javelin to deal with a I keep saying Shine Greymon, you can deck out first. So be careful, monitor your deck size. Deck out is definitely an option in that matchup, and it's hilarious whenever it does happen. Your videos are making me so high. Pat Jones, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you so much. Hey, what's going on, Gary Phillips? How you doing? Good green deck? So many. I have a deck list from 1.5. Exclamation point bid in chat to find it. Would you like it if Digimon had a sideboard? No. But not because I don't like sideboards, because the game was designed to not need one. Therefore, I know it does not need one. Thoughts on KS Gallimon? It's worse than Tactimon, and I'm so sad that Tactimon does not have an alternate art. But KS Gallimon got 2. I love Gallimon. I love KS Gallimon, but man, I wanted a Tactimon alternate art after I realized how good he was. Yo, what's going on, John? How you doing, homie? Should I build Black Craniumon or Black Blitz Greymon on Friday? I don't like pure Black Blitz Greymon, so I guess Black Craniumon, but my suggestion to you is if you want to play Black, play neither, play Crescarumon. Pulled an Omnimon in my first box, pre-ordered 2 more at my LGS. Thanks for the content here, boss. It's good stuff. Thank you so much, Bath. Appreciate you, bro. By the way, guys, reminder, if anyone wants to play some 1.5 games with me, be sure to join TTS. The room is 1.5 testing high. The password is hello with a capital H. Hello, sir. Can you say my name in your channel? Yo, what's going on, Mario? You know, fun fact, there's actually a video. Actually, no, did I delete that video? There was once a video on my channel where I had a full-on Super Mario mustache, and that was a gorgeous video, but I don't think it exists anymore. I could be wrong, though, but I don't think it does. Someone's going to search for it and then tweet it at me. That'll be a good day. It was like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago, I think. No, 2 years ago. 2 Decembers ago. Dude, normally I get so many games, but everyone's like is such on the the webcam testing high that no one likes to go on TTS anymore in the Discord server, at least from what I can tell. Or they always just play with their stuff. Grow it out again, XD. No, I don't. I look weird with just a mustache. If I do anything, it'll be like a beard or a mini goatee, probably. Help a newcomer. What's good for fun? What's good or fun? Have you played TCGs before? If so, what are some of your favorite playstyles? How do I play with Steven? I'm on TTS right now. I think people are just also playing on the other sims right now. Do you ever play on those? Nope, I only play TTS if I'm simulating because it's the best one in my opinion. I would play, but I didn't make any decks on TTS. No worries, guys. I'm not begging for players. I think we have one right now. What deck haven't I played? Oh yeah, I wanted to play this one. All right, let's hop over there really quick. All right, we got a couple of people now. Sweet, sick. All right, guys, friendly reminder, this is a double stream. I'll be live again on Twitch with some more 1.5 testing and awesome Digimon discussion in a little less than 50 minutes. Probably a little bit under that, too. So be sure to follow me, link down below. Also type in !Twitch in the chat. A lot of people are prob on the fan-made simulator 2 instead of TDS. I don't like the fan-made one for 1.5 testing. Oh, and we get the dreaded one. That's not... Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, actually roll it. I was like, don't just tip it over. Now that is something. You're like, I'm not sure if it's good or bad yet. We'll find out together. See what he's rocking with, chat. Black. Poggers. And he goes for the Ludomon. Oh, chat, we're playing against Ragnalordmon and/or my black and red level 7 box deck. We'll find out together which one it is, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be Ragnalord, if I gotta guess. I see the Blitz. Oh, chat, this is definitely my... Well, it might not be mine, but he's definitely playing an assortment of level 6s that are red and black, and then probably an assortment of level 7s that are red and black. Let's get the party started. He's got to get... took the Bry, so he's fine. Alrighty, I'll go ahead and draw for turn. Hatch. Let's go ahead and evolve Mono. Let's go ahead and draw one. Let's go ahead and go to Dark Tyranno. Here's my problem with just evolving into Groundra. If I don't draw specifically Phoenixmon or another rookie, it's just no value. I think going for the Groundra is safe here because there's no 2-drop level, whatchamacallits, 3s or level 5s. So I could get Lava Garadamon out next turn, no problem. And he can't choke me, so it's fine. And if he wants to go like evolve into 2 champs, I'm chilling with that. All right, so he's playing a different deck than the one I played, but he's playing Taya Lutramon. Look how cute this is, dude. This is way better than that stupid proxy we had like for like 6 months. This is a gorgeous card. Gorgeous card. Legend Arms. Armor cards. Let's go. And he goes for the Gatsu. Okay. Top deck Volcanic Dramon question mark? Blow him out. Still possible. And we get the Blitz. Do I Blitz here? I mean, I give him 4. Again, that doesn't... I guess, like, I could always... Yeah, I'm going to Blitz here. I'm going to Blitz on this. 4, draw, target that. Ooh, and we draw Skull Greymon, the best card in this matchup. Just going to do it for him because he needs to get with the program. Could you imagine if I draw Volk there, though? That would have been savage. Pepega Volk. Okay. I like black better. He's playing a very similar deck to the one that I played for black red level 7 box, so I like it. You played this because it can give Ragnarlordmon an extra security check, by the way, because he is a red Digimon. And it's better than playing the other tie. Because the other tie literally does nothing for you. All your dudes are so big. All right. If I am a god tier human being, I draw Alter S. Swing. First check, Ragnarlordmon. Watch. Watch it happen. Watch it happen, chat. Okay. Well, now I have a decision to make. And I think that decision is... Skull Gray, give him 5, and kill that. Because, again, he hasn't revealed any... And all the things he's going to Digivolve into, the worst that'll happen is that he Digivolves me, and all my dudes are 6k underneath, so I'm chilling. And if he does go for the Digivolve and doesn't target my Mega, I go for an Omnimon, and I kill whatever he brings out. This is TTS, my guy, link down below. Tabletop Simulator. For a second, I thought he was about to hard play that, and I would have been like, oh damn, we got a crazy one. Goes for the Gaia Force. Yo, hot. I mean, the way I see it, this just wins me the game, right? Yeah. Hard play, Ludromon, my man. All right, chat. I think this black player will be the last game that we play on YouTube, and then we're gonna hop over to Twitch. We have tons of people in here waiting for us to play with them after that. So, let's see if we can't clinch this match, or if we have to go to a third game. That's a hand. For 5, he can go 1. He always gives us 2. He always gives us 2. We will always have 2 memory if I do this, so I'm doing that. Plus, a really good strategy against D-Digivolve type decks. Hard play your big guys. They won't ever go lower. Big brain population me. Goes for the Raiji Ludramon. Okay. Do have to be careful about that, don't we? Because that can de-digivolve us. Oh, we didn't have it, chat. Oh, we're broken. Oh, we didn't have it. Oh, we're god-tier human beings. The sad thing here is though is I can't give him. I have to give him 3 memory, so I'm gonna give him 7. Regrettably, I have to give him 3, so I'm just gonna give him 7. Like if you're already gonna give him enough to make your day sad, just give him 7 instead. Man, if I just drew any of my champions there on that Digivolve or that top deck, that would have been huge. Because then I could have denied the Evo here unless it was specifically Hyandramon. Oh wait, what am I thinking? Raiji only works on wait, but if he has Ragna, he can still do it. If he has Ragna, he can still do it. But he would need to have a whole handful of megas. But I forgot how he worked. Oh, I'm stupid. I thought he was level 6s. He's level 7s. I'm dumb. Oh, but he doesn't have it. Hallelujah! But giving him 5, he could still have it. Draws it here. I'm dumb, chat. That was me being a sad, silly, dummy boy. Ugh. Don't have everything. Just give me a turn. Yes! Yes! Give me all the turns. I demand turns. 2. Someone can't do math. Actual Monka S chat. Actual Monka S, me being a dumb, poopy idiot. To be fair, though, that's totally on brand, so we're fine. True champion, more like true idiot. If I do it to myself, no one else will do it to me. See, that's how you work the game there. Gets the Durandamon plus the Ragnalordmon. You really should reveal all 5 cards first, then take 2, but it's fine. You can be dramatic, I guess, about it. He's probably gonna evolve either into Durandamon or some other level 6 he has. He should evolve into the Durandamon though, so that way he does not reveal any more information than he already has. He'll choke us at 1, we'll evolve into the Agu, we'll swing with the Phoenix. If we do end up drawing Omni, I'll go for that, but if I'm not, I'm just gonna go High Force, get rid of the threat. Chad, he's revealing all the information to us. Now we know what 2 of the 5 cards out of his hand is. So that's like awesome. Draw. I'm gonna go ahead and hatch, and this is an awesome Biyumon turn. And we get the Greymon for potential other plays. Cool. And we lose the Phoenix. That's not bueno. But it doesn't matter. We got the 7. Bye. Cook it. I want roasted metal for dinner. My jaw feels achy. I don't know why. Okay, so he is getting Ragnalordmon next turn, and there's nothing I can do about it. He's getting his D-Digivolves online, so anything I do evolve into, he can just chip it down. Attacking with Lava Garada just loses the game. Attacking with Biu to maybe get a cheeky not block is good. That could let us dig. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna swing for Trace. I want to bait the block to get the guaranteed memory. We get it anyway. That's probably best case, because now we get other options. I don't like doing this, but it's the only play I have. And we get that. So now we just need him to give us 3 memory. next turn, which seems doable. Gargemon can't attack. He's only going to swing for 2 damage, so... I mean... I kind of want to swing with Greymon here, if I'm honest with you. I'm just going to... No, because I can always just keep the Biyumon as an attacker. Yeah, so we're just going to play the Biyu and pass it back. Now, he could have Alter S here, which would be bad, but he would still give us 3 memory that way. So, not all bad. We just need to get this Lava Garaya to stick, which in my... I see no reason why it won't. And hopefully have 3 memory. Or that he has no... I guess he can always just evolve into it anyway, but if he gets the blocker, that's annoying. But I'll just kill it anyway. I just can't attack with the Volcanic first, which I would have liked to have done. Gotta draw your card first before you do that, chat. TTS ain't for everybody. Monka. Remember, all we need is 3 memory. All we need is 2, but I would like 3. Then we can party. Oh, for a second, I thought he was hard playing the Gargemon. I'm like, yes! Do that! Do that! That's how you win! This guy's gonna remember to draw. No, he's got the commands, but he's still not swinging for lethal because the Gargemons themselves cannot attack. And so as long as I don't give him exactly 3 memory. All right, draw Phoenix or Blitz. That's a good draw too. But he can just de-digivolve us, so it means nothing. So we have to hard play it to get value. Oh, Lord have mercy. I either hard... Do I hard play Volk here and force the out to be Gaia Force in hand, chat? I think I do. I think I'm forced to play Volk and have the out be Gaia Force in hand. Oh, but then what happens next turn if I don't draw the Mega? That sucks. I either hard play Cordramon here or I hard play Volk here. Volk will get rid of the Commandramon attacker, but Cordramon will accomplish pretty much the exact same thing. Trying to think here. What am I worried about? I give him 4. I'm not worried about anything. I think the answer is play Cordramon. Because giving him 10 just feels so bad. Especially when all we need to do is have him give us 2 memory and then we win the game, so. Frustration town, population me. Not drawing anything this game. So slow. We can play, I can handle slow. I just can't handle unplayable. And that's fine. Again, I'm not worried about this. I will still 100% block that Tankmon. And if he evolves it into something else, that means he can't evolve the Gargemons into anything, and therefore I don't block anything. And then I present a pretty dangerous board, actually. Plus, I could always have Gaia Force in the security, which is just god tier for us. He did. 15 to 14, he did. Think. You ain't got jamming, bruv. That moment when he's slowly realizing, dang. Okay, apparently he doesn't want to put this in the drop, I guess. I'll do it for him. Goes to a 0. I will let that go through because that don't matter to me. And now we're in a position where we have lethal. He's reading Gargemons and he realizes that they can't attack. That moment when you realize, oh yeah, these guys can't do it. And he goes for the Ludo. We have lethal on board, chat. All we needed was that Ragnarlormon to die. Gaia Force was a way to do that. Omnion was a way to do that. Us getting 3 memory, which as you can see here we are getting, was a way to do that. I think if I would have just had Omnion for the next turn plus a blocker on board, I would have been safe from dying, but it was definitely going to be a close call for sure. Him dying to the security is definitely easier for us because he lacks the blockers he needs to survive our lethal turn, and that's what really matters. Now, there is no security cards that I'm actually afraid of besides Gaia Force. And so I will evolve into Volk just to play around said Gaia Force. Yeah, all right. So we're going to go ahead and draw for our turn. We're going to promote Argumon. Plus, I do have double Cordra, so what I could do actually as well... Oh, that seems actually really valuable. Yeah. So we're going to evolve into Volk first. And then... No, wait, no, we don't. No, either way he blocks. Right? Yeah, either way he blocks, so I don't think it matters, but playing around Gaia Force seems smart. So yeah, I will still evolve into this. And then, yeah, we can just still kill everything. Okay. Just in case there's any shenanigans going on. Good. The Gaia Force is there, chat. Knew it. Target. It doesn't matter what he targets. But he needs to declare one still. GG. Whew, close game, folks. Close game. All right, we're good. All right, chat. Like I said, that'll do it for all the YouTube games that we're going to be doing for today's dual live stream. Remember, we're going to now transition over to Twitch. If you guys have enjoyed the stream so far, be sure to smash that like button and meet us over at Twitch. Link is down below. Also type in the chat !Twitch if you want it a bit faster. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. If this is my last time seeing you or you are watching the VOD, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, all that fun stuff. I have been your TrueChampionSteven. Please be sure to work hard, rest easy, and live well. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace. No! Oh, wrong button. Now my computer's gonna be slow again. Tally count number 2. All right, there it is.